Now go back to YT.
Treat me like white. Don't get me dirty. Love him. Love
You see that
him.
Steven the Dream shit?
This train.
Oh, is it? I didn't know you had one. How do we change it?
We live, baby. Where's that? Right here?
Hey, we live, y'all. New series.
See me, your favorite song about
See me for who I am. Yes, sir, y'all. We're gonna be talking about relationships, women, how to treat a woman, and we're gonna get multiple perspectives. We're gonna get the females on here next time. Today we don't have that. We got this dude. This is Adrian's cameraman. But not only that, he's a rapper.
I don't know what thumbnail you about to use for the place.
Check out his song "See Me" on YouTube. Got a music video, all that. That's big.
Three dots. And these ads just really be pissing me the fuck off, so I had to make a song called Fuck the Three Dots.
Bro, I
Fact.
don't see no
Three dots right there. I know you stop
right here.
They do, man.
Oh, right
it's
there.
like, especially when I'm driving and you can't skip them. When you got a mini screen, you know, you got a mini
let's
screen, you can't click the skip.
Let's do like an AV picture. This one?
Buddy, plur.
AV picture. Is that good?
The fucking music.
Hey, I would say probably just get it.
Ah.
With the thumbnails updated.
Yo.
It's just this now.
What?
It's tough.
That is not
AV
tough.
essential.
I was thinking we could just
That is the hardest thumbnail.
take a picture. We could just get a picture of Unsplash or like a stoplight.
What?
Get a free image.
I guess it should have been done before the buy.
Yeah, but it would take nothing. Since this is the
We'll
the
just do it
pilot.
after. We'll leave it
Now
at
this is the pilot, bro. They can see that shit.
Yeah.
Pilot.
And then after, you get the thumbnail.
No, this will be the OG thumbnail. Go to Unsplash.
Oh.
Click a new browser, force and type in Unsplash. And
Bro, we're live right now.
I understand that. I just acknowledge that. Like what? Oh, there's a wireless keyboard, so you could do it. Did you not hear me talking like to the live? Like you think I don't know we're not live? Like, do you realize we're live? You've not said nothing to the stream.
So yeah, we got the thumbnail up.
Okay.
Look, bro, we're reinventing the wheel. Bro. Let's just leave it.
Green lights? No, stoplight.
That's what I meant.
Oh.
Can we go back to the first
See, it's like I'm doing all this and I'm not even straining my eye.
Congrats. Look at that white one. Look at that white one right there. Got the red, yellow, and the green. That's tough right there. Yeah.
That
Yeah, that's tough.
is great.
Perfect size too.
Tough.
Bro, are we serious right now?
What do you mean, are we serious?
If we're serious, then okay, let's do it.
It's better than what you just put.
What is the Spotify?
Yeah, that doesn't fit.
So what's the deal?
You
gotta
download
take
the
over
image.
from here, bro. You drive. You drive. Barely see, bro.
This dude took an IT class, can't operate a computer, and he about to tell you about girls. How that make sense?
When you think about it, girls are very like. If you don't know how to use a computer, you don't know how to use a girl.
Not the correlation I was making. The correlation I'm making is
Cancel
he
the
went
stream,
to
bro.
class
Cancel
for
the stream,
computers.
bro.
Cancel the stream.
Cut the stream, bro.
We sure?
No, this is good talk.
No, cut the.
Bro, the
cut
camera is
stream.
on us. Are you a moron? The camera is
We
still
just start
on
over,
us.
bro. We
You
just
act like you
restart.
can't talk to the stream.
We
You
just
can
do it
still
live.
talk to the stream. They can't see him ciphering through these red. That's the crazy part. He's saying cancel it, and we can literally still stream.
No, bro. This is just bad, bro.
You're making it bad. Like, what are you doing? Oh, that's fine.
Nah, bro. Don't do
That's
that. Bro.
fine.
Don't do that, bro.
Do that.
Don't do that, bro.
You could always change it after the live.
That's what
no,
I'm saying.
bro. No, bro. Just leave it the way it is.
No, change that.
Oh.
You talking about canceling the stream? I don't even know what this is.
Just restart it.
Now back to what I was saying. So this
what is
dude-
this, bro?
We do
No,
it live.
This
this
dude,
is not how we streaming.
Do it live.
this dude, mind you, went to an IT class and can't work a computer, but he's gonna sit here and try and tell you about girls. Make that make sense? So he learned about the computers, but can't operate one. Is it, you get it or you
Definitely
don't?
the pilot.
There's no way you're serious right now. That's hard. That's hard. Hey, you really want that weak ass shit? Don't even make sense.
Just go to ChatGPT.
That was quicker. It worked perfectly. Now we live. Let's get it. Like we've been live this whole time. Yeah, we
Alright.
for no reason.
Restart the stream now.
Sorry, you guys had to jump into seeing all that.
3 hours into the stream. Restart.
They didn't see any of that. When are you gonna wake up and realize it?
It's green lights, red flags.
Oh my gosh, when somebody
Let's do
tells
it.
y'all not to mess with Latinas because they're crazy,
You got your mic
please
on, right?
gotta take their word for it. Now me.
So we
I'm
can't hear
gonna
this
tell
at all.
y'all About how I had to learn that the hard way. And I'm not gonna lie, this story time is gonna have multiple parts to it. It's just that long. Bro, and I'm telling you, please like this video. The rest of the story is going to go so crazy when it comes out. Alright, so boom, I'm like a sophomore, maybe like 13, 14, you know, still in high school. And I know you're like, wait a minute, Spidey,
Okay,
that's
free
long
live
ago.
in feature.
Hey, no.
No, don't turn it off. Just move this close.
But I digress. So anyway, right? I never had a girlfriend before. You know, it was always that little stuff where you go.
Make sure it's not on
in the
screen.
hallway, you know, like middle school stuff. So
Yeah, it's not on
nothing
screen.
but I had
Well,
one
actually, I don't know.
My best friend, she went
It's not. Actually, it is.
Yeah,
Can you
definitely.
move it to
To
the
your
right?
right.
Oh.
Whoa. Or that.
Or depletion.
You can move a little forward. You can move a little forward. You can move a little forward.
You would have lost completion. Depletion.
No.
That's good. That's good. That's good. It's not even on camera. And we can turn the fan back on. Turn that shit back on. Yeah, LT, you're creative direct. You as director, never. Holy.
Okay. Okay.
You
I'm
wanna-
already director.
you wanna-
check the contract.
Yeah, you're doing horrible.
Check the contract.
You're doing horrible.
Already on director.
You about to lose that shit. He about to cut that shit. He about to cut all funding.
because they're crazy. Please, for the love of God, take their word for it. Now, me, I'm here to tell y'all about how I had to learn that the hard way. And I'm not gonna lie, the story time is
Hey,
gonna
you
have
first.
multiple parts to it. It's just that long. Bro, and I'm telling you, please like this video. The rest of the story is going to go so crazy when it comes out.
Let me say
So boom, I'm like a sophomore, maybe like
It is
13,
AC.
14, you know, still in high
Can I kill
school.
it?
And I know you're like, wait a minute, Spidey, that's a long time ago. Hey, no. This story spanned years. But I digress. So anyway, right, I never had a girlfriend before. You know, it was always that little stuff where you go hug somebody in the hallway. You know, like middle school stuff, so it don't really count. But I had this one homegirl, my best friend. She went to the same church as me, and I always had a crush on her. We're gonna call it. Bro, 2-3 years goes by, and I finally tell her that. You know, it was like New Year's Eve.
Now,
And that was the whole thing. We started dating. All right, for some more background. While I was still in high school, I was really big with choir. I found out I was bad at sports. Please don't talk. But your boy was big with choir, and also I did a little bit of theater on the side. So I get back from winter break, and I was walking into the choir, chilling. And all of a sudden, I look to my left. It's the
Finest Latina girl I've ever seen. Like, prime Sofia Vergara.
Bro, this shit too long.
You know, I was thinking I had Riz. It was just a great moment.
But what I didn't know at the time was her
Bro,
target
what
was
is this
acquired.
creative direction?
This is
So my
a
school
clip
was big,
submitted
it was free and funny.
from
And me, I was thinking I should auditions. I was like,
somebody.
I'm saying, you know, it's pretty fun. I can try acting. It's gonna sound cool. But I didn't because I was like, you know, I don't really like Freaky Friday, so we're not gonna do that. Lo and behold, 2 weeks before opening night, one of their leads quit. My teachers literally forced me to join the show. And I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, bro, I don't really want to do this. And then the teachers told me something crazy. They said, do you know who the other lead is? I was like, who? The Latina girl.
The Genjutsu has been placed.
Oh, we haven't given her a name yet, which is
Kind of a little bit on purpose. We're gonna call her Voldemort.
for the reasons you think.
Voldemort.
She who must not be named.
I find out that Voldemort has the lead. You know, me being stupid, mind you, I have a girlfriend. I was like, oh, instant yes. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, she's fine. I got a chance.
Probably say could never have a girl.
2 weeks, me and Voldemort was just chatting. Me and her became so close in 2 weeks, like it was crazy. I had never been that close with somebody before. We get done with the show, and like the whole time she was flirting with me, like even during these on days. However, there's one itsy bitsy problem.
She got a boyfriend.
But he lives in Maryland and we're in North Carolina.
So like, that's not.
Damn,
not
it was
a
Fion.
problem, is it?
It was a problem. I had a girlfriend. So to continue the story, the day after the final night of the show, I got a text on my phone saying, "Hey, it's Voldemort."
Is he saying he has a girlfriend
How'd
too?
you get my number? I never gave it to you. And then we got on the phone. In the middle of the phone call, she hits me with the,
I'm gonna tell you this for my own sanity, but I really like you.
and like the dummy that I was, I said, "I like you too." Now there are two problems with this situation. One, she got a boyfriend that lives in Maryland. Two, I got a girlfriend that lives down the street. So I think we can see where this is going. That weekend we had this whole conversation. We're like, you know what, we're gonna.
Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
Now here's the problem. I broke up with my girl.
Oh,
With the man,
Turns out this boyfriend's a really abusive bad person.
according to her.
For this story, we're gonna call him David. So boom, Voldemort texts me talking about something.
So David did all this stuff to me, whatever.
And the thing is, I'm eating up every single word for it. Because at the time, like, I never talked to a girl before, and I'm over here building up this white knight complex.
What does he mean he never talked to a girl and he had a girlfriend? What?
Messing with me, and
That he
telling me
broke up with.
all the problems that
Like
I should
what?
have known about. So I'm starting to build up this hatred for this dude, David. He's abusive. He's cheating on her. He's doing all these bad things. Now that I'm looking back, he
Probably didn't do anything at all.
So boom, summer arrives, and me and this girl have been non-stop talking, calls, texting, back and forth, FaceTime, everything, every single day. Now the thing is, because I was like 13 or 14 at the time, I still had to put my phone up at night, which is very important for the story. I would have to put my phone up, but after I did, I would just go on my PS4 and text her off there, because you know there's a web browser.
okay. Okay. We going way too deep in the rabbit hole, I feel like.
No way. We just watched half of that video for you to
We
stop
gonna
it.
finish the video?
We already watched half
T-Lion,
of
you our guest, bro. What you thinking, bro?
Fuck this video.
it.
F this video, bro.
Yeah, go ahead and check the chat. The chat not fucking with it.
Chat is not rocking with the video, bro.
Half the beginning of the video,
I'm sorry, whoever submitted that one.
Random shit. Like, shut the fuck up.
I'm sorry who submitted that one. I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up and get to the point.
T-Line, what you saying, bro? Green light, you agree with it, red flag. But we got two rules here. Two rules for this one. One, don't talk over somebody else. And two, you can't just say yes or no or green light, red flag without any depth. So you got to add either some personal experience that you experience and reason why you're saying red flag, green light. Or you got to add a little bit of perspective. Like, hey, I see it from this way, though. If you don't have any personal experience. Or something like that. You got to add some depth to it. So from what bro was saying in the video, he's dating one girl, met another girl doing work production in a show. She was another lead. He was a lead. They got close. He left his girlfriend. Now they kind of chopping it up, the other girl, even though she got a boyfriend. Green light or red flag, bro?
I'm gonna say that's a red flag.
Red flag?
Because, like, if you got a girl, you shouldn't be really talking to any other girl, honestly.
Word. No, it was cool, though. It was for work.
Yeah, I mean, if it's for work, but if your girl sees that you're trying to get with her, obviously, not just for work.
Yeah.
Like, don't do that shit. Just do work with them. Don't fucking sit there in a situation.
What about you, Stick? Green light, red flag, bro. What you thinking?
About what though? Like we didn't finish the story, so it's like I'm trying to figure
For
out-
your take, we can finish the video for your take. You ready?
Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, you could speed it up.
We did like the Google Hangouts.
We can barely hear it.
Boom. I'm
So I'm
having a great
stuck.
summer. You know what I'm saying? She's texting me.
Can you push it forward a little bit more?
Fun. All of a sudden, she goes ghost.
Uh-oh.
Every single day, I was
She went
looking at
ghost.
my text message to see if she'd text me. She never did.
And like
Uh-oh.
a damn dog, every single night I would check that Google Hangouts to see if she had said anything.
Boom. After a good week, I was like, you know what? I'm fed up. I sent her this whole paragraph. I was like, I know you're not talking to me right now, but I just want to let you know that I want you to break up with your boyfriend. I'm sick of how you talk about him and how he makes you feel, and it really just pains me to see all that. And to be honest with you, I
Love you so much. I know we've never said that before, but it's really scaring me how he's treating you.
now, boom, after another week, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take my mind off this. She's done. It's over with. I fumbled. So I'm like, you know what? Let me call up my friend DJ. I'm going to go to the Y. We're going to play some
We gotta get this
basketball just to
JBL.
get my mind off things. I look up the stairs because, you know, you can see upstairs a little bit. I'm like, he looks a lot like Voldemort's boyfriend. I didn't think about it too hard because I was like, you know what? It's just some short Hispanic kid. It could be anybody. So I go and I start playing basketball. Boom, boom, boom. I'm getting my stuff crossed. I suck. I'm like, all right, let me go lift for a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm in the gym being dramatic, trying to get my mind off of things. And the gym doors have a little bit of a window so you can see inside the basketball court from the outside, and y'all see the outside.
Turn my head.
And that's when I see Voldemort and David walking down hand in hand. I said, now I turned around as quickly as I could, thinking they didn't see me.
They saw me, all right.
Walk
You
in, bro.
bad.
I said, you know what? Let me not go lift anymore. I'm staying in the gym, just dribbling in place. All of a sudden, David walks in by himself, daps me up, and just goes to sit on the bleachers. I like turn my head
What?
ever so slightly to see what he's doing.
This nigga's just staring at me.
I'm like,
What?
This is creepy. I'm going to go lift. I'm upstairs on the bench pumping iron. And something catches my eye. Is that Voldemort? So I go over there and like I'm about to say something to her, but she sees me and bolts. I'm like, okay, something's up. I finish my workout, I go downstairs, and Voldemort is sitting next to David, bawling her eyes out, bro. Voldemort's sister was behind me on the stairs. She ain't saying nothing to me. She sees me, sees them two on the bench, and she goes,
Oh!
I just dip and I go home.
On the car ride home, my mom's asking why I'm in a slump. I'm like, you wouldn't understand.
Boom, like 2 days later, I'm on the game just chilling. I'm like, you know what, let me go check this Google Hangouts. Turns out that night, Voldemort has sent this long paragraph saying,
Oh my gosh, I didn't see this. I forgot we could text on here. My boyfriend has been here for the past week, and it's just like he's been looking at my phone and checking to see if I've been doing anything on it. I wanted to text you so bad. I wanted to call so bad, but I couldn't.
and me being the dummy that I am, I forgave her for everything that she did before that. Now, this is where I was like, you know what, this is a little weird. So I said, hey, are you going to break up with your boyfriend or no? She said, you know what, give me some time to think about it. I'm going to decide. Now, what I haven't told y'all is the fact that she's been doing this for the past month and a half. All of these FaceTimes, these texts, half of it has been her telling me she's going to break up with this dude eventually.
She never did.
So I was like, I'm fed up. I want you to decide now. After a while, she finally decides, picks him. I said, all right, cool. Next day, I text her. I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry, but if we're going to stop talking, I'm going to start talking to other people. She said, okay, cool, but she seemed a little angry about it. I get a call from somebody that never calls me, and she's like, hey, by the way, I just want to let you know Voldemort's flirting with all of your friends right now. She just asked one of your friends if they want to go see a movie or something. I confirm with the friend if it's true, and he's like,
Yeah, I know. I didn't know how to tell you.
I want to go with her too. I'm like, all right, bet. I go to Instagram. I find the boyfriend's Instagram. I go to the messages. I didn't say anything crazy. I only said 2 words. I said, hey, bro. Literally that same second, I get a text from
Voldemort saying, hey, what are you doing? She has her boyfriend's Instagram account on her phone. She saw my message.
We get into this big argument, and I'm like, you're crazy. You've been doing all this behind my back. The second I said I want to talk to other girls, she's like, yeah, of course I would. You know, I really like you.
Of course I would fight for you like that.
But wait a minute, don't you got a boyfriend? Long story short, I end up stop talking to her. We're like done. It's been a good 2 months. I spent the rest of the summer without texting her at all. First day of school arrives. It's the first block, 9 o'clock in the morning. I look up from my desk and I see her sitting right in front of me.
I said, oh crap, this better be a long year.
Bro, like for a part two, please. It gets way
I don't
worse.
ever want to see part two, bro. This
No
dude,
one wants to watch a part two, and you're going, oh.
this dude is a clown, bro. Like, are we dead ass? I'm gonna give the Latina Voldemort a green flag. She valid. This is like high school. This is like high school level romance drama. It's BS.
This ain't high school.
Yeah, it is.
It is high school, but I'm saying
They talking about doing a play.
you got grown folks. They got production with grown people in it.
I don't know what you mean. Like he's, I think, a high schooler, and this sounds like high school romance. And he was literally about to go rat to the boyfriend because Baltimore was getting busy with his friends. And she just a pass around, bro. She for everybody, and that's okay. They all serve their purposes, right? There's some that are that'll hold you down, and there's some that want to have fun, and that's okay. Like let them be them. And if that one dude want to tie her down, that's on him, bro. He didn't have to. Nobody made him tie her down. And long distance relationships, y'all might as well pack it up. A long distance relationship, if it starts that way, it's GG's. And even if it turns into that, long distance relationships are never a good idea to begin with. That's just human nature, right? To seek for that affection, man. So like long distance relationships ain't even it to begin with. And the boyfriend for giving her his password, that already shows me his character. Why would you ever give your girl your password or phone pin, anything like that, or let her look through your phone, anything like that? That is a sign of submission. Why would you as the man do that?
Especially if you're not married.
Facts. You're in high school giving a girl your Instagram before you probably gave it to your parents. What type of shit is that? What type of
Crazy.
shit is that?
Huge red flag. I ain't gonna lie.
And the
Dating
dude.
the boyfriend,
Yeah.
huge
That's
red
what I'm
flag,
saying.
bro.
It's him.
Huge red flag. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, if the Latina can run game on him like that, bro, got your Instagram, bro, can't even. Bro, trying to finally stick to the code. Finally, all right. He been breaching bro code for what did he say? 2 months. Bro, left his girl and everything, bro. Crazy. And then try to reach out to bro. He can't even reach out to bro because Shorty got that ID. That's huge red flag, bro. If she's not your wife, why she got your passwords, bro? That's not it. I mean, unless you know what I'm saying, you already did something bad in the past, But does that even warrant that? Like, she just gotta forget that, Forgive and forget. I just checked behind the door of truth, man, and it says, "Do not covet thy neighbor's wife." All right, now bruh's not there yet, but he's a step away, and you just took 2 steps away from that other girl, bro. Huge red flag from me, and the door of truth is already spoken, man. Red flag, bro. But yeah, man, T Lion, he's giving her a red flag. He should have stepped away from the situation. Bro's green flagging the Voldemort girl.
I'm
But
red flagging her.
you red flagging her.
She holding
too?
that
Yeah,
shit.
she a red flag.
She doing her
for
damn
sure.
thing. You gotta give her credit.
She a red flag. She a husband.
Hey,
She
she
a red
get
flag,
hers
man.
though. You're not eating like that. You could never eat like that.
All right, we're going to our next one. Check us out.
I realize I've never told this story on Nah, man,
Here we go.
bro. It is a prime example of when God has somebody for you, you're not going to meet that person until it is the right time, like the exact perfect time. So this was last year. So I'm gonna say like
Bro, start 2
around
times speed in
summertime.
this shit. Or
So
1.5.
I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah, dating, this is not going well. At this point, I'm just
The
going
3
to
dots.
give it to God. Like, all jokes aside, like, I'm going to give it to God because the type of person I am, like, I've always, been a devoted.
That's
I've been in church
1.25.
consistent. I tithe, I pray daily. Like, I'm a person, like, seeking after Christ, like, daily. That's the type of time I'm on. So, and also, in the Bible saying, like, a man is supposed to lead a woman, I'm thinking, like, okay, I'm doing all these things. Why haven't I met my person? Like, I have all the qualities. Like,
Bro, are we
spiritual
reacting
aspect
to
aside,
like does this
2
dude like
degrees,
girls?
got a master's, make good money, I got a job, my own car,
Is
my
this a
own house. I have
heterosexual relationship? I'm
everything
just
I
asking.
look for. And I'm like, what's going on? And now, as like time
I'm
has
just
gone on, I
asking.
realized I've like surrendered every part of my life to God, but my like relationships. In terms of allowing him to meet, for me to meet the right person, it was like, I got this. I'll give you my money, I'll give you my time, the talents you give me, I'll do everything else. But I got this because I know what I'm doing. Apparently, I didn't know what I was doing. So So then, like, some stuff coming around. So I'm at the point, like I said, I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I write in my journal. I write in my journal, hey, God, it's a prayer. Like, I want this kind of woman. She has this. She, she's faithful. She's loyal. She's, has a identity in Christ. She,
Exactly what I
likes to
did.
travel. Like, all these things. I'm just writing it down because at this point, I'm like, hey, I don't know what to do. And in the journal, I'm like, I don't care how long it takes. I want to meet the right person. So this is like, I'm gonna say middle of summer last year. So 2 weeks go by. My homeboy's like, hey bro, there's this white linen party in Houston. That's where I'm from. White linen party in Houston. Whoop whoop. You should come. He been trying to get me a job for like 2 years. Never been. I'm like, all right. I was like, I'll go. So he was like, yo, you finally gonna meet this girl I've been telling you about. So his girlfriend had a friend that he's been wanting me to meet for the longest. It never added up. Either I came home, she was gone, she was at home, I was where I live in Dallas. Never lined up. So, and also, the whole friend thing, like, oh, I got a friend for you. Yeah, all right. Nah. That's something never worked. So I'm like, all right, bro. So, and it was crazy. I almost did not go because I did not have a haircut at the time and I did not have a white linen fit. I said, bro, if I don't find these two things in the next, I think it was like 5 hours before, I said, I am not going to this function. So, I'm get my haircut, the barber fit me in, got my fit, it was all last month. So, I go to his house, pull up, he's like, oh, she lives near where the place is, so we gonna go to her house. I'm like, we gonna go to hers? I haven't met this woman. Go to the crib. So she comes outside, his girlfriend is her friend, so she greets her first, and, she sees me, she's like, oh, hey, what's your name? My name's Trey. She's like, oh, my name's Alex. Like, okay, cool. But she really not trying to talk to me. It's like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. So then I go inside, and her dad is in there. So the girls, they go upstairs, and she's trying to figure out her outfit. I'm chilling downstairs with her dad. And I'm like, man, this is mad weird, bro. I'm like, you got me wanting to meet this woman, whatever. And so then come downstairs, and then my homeboy's like, oh, this is my friend I want you to meet because we both got our degrees in advertising. So it kind of clicks in our head, like, okay, this is the person you been telling me out, whoop-de-whoop. So we go to the function, kind of chatting a little bit, and so then, like, it ends up being like, okay, we end up chatting, like, we end up liking each other. It's like, okay, cool, like, I vibe with you, So the next day, I'm going back to Dallas, and she's like, what you doing? I was like, well, I'm probably gonna go back, but I can delay it, because I think the next day was Sunday. I was like, I can delay it, and we can go out to eat. So we ended up going out to eat, pick her up. Date went real well. We talked for like 6 hours. 6 hours. And then after the date, and I dropped her off back home, I was riding in the car back to my parents' house. And it clicked in my head. That woman is everything I wrote down. Every single thing to the T, I wrote down that woman off of the first date. And I said, nah, this is not a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. I told my homeboy, I texted him and I said, this girl gonna be my girlfriend, bro. So then I go back home. I come back, second date. After the second date, I was like, yeah, this is it. And then a couple weeks later, we get to know each other, we talking, whatever. So I come to find out, she did the same exact thing a year ago. She wrote down what kind of man she wanted from God, and she said, I was exactly what she wrote down. And this whole time, she lived maybe 20 minutes away from me. I could have met this girl a long time ago. But like I said in the beginning, God allows you to meet people when it's exactly the right time. And on top of that, got a beautiful relationship. Christ-centered, man, it's like something I've always wanted. And it's just like, wow. When people are like, oh, like, wait on God, like he's gonna deliver like a blessing. Yeah, prime example. So whatever you waiting on, whether it's a relationship, job, friends, upgrading your life, keep seeking Christ. Because he's going to deliver. I promise you, he's going to.
Green light, red flag, man.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Yeah, this is delusional. This is people with rose-colored glasses on that can't look at their relationship from a realistic perspective. They think it's all spiritual, hocus pocus, bro. Get real, bro. Jesus didn't even have a partner, as far as we know, right? So what makes you think he's out here orchestrating you finding your wife? Be for real. What the apostles don't even practically don't even back you really getting in relationship. The only relationship they really advocate for is you having one with God. So if you ask me, red flag.
T Lion.
Green flag.
Green light. Green lights, red flags.
Green.
Yeah, green light. Okay.
I'm gonna say green light because I do feel like with God, there is somebody out there for everyone.
Yeah. Okay, you gotta add more than that, bro. You gotta add some depth, bro. You gotta add some depth, or you got some experience in this situation, or some perspective. Like, has God helped you in a relationship or find somebody?
Have you asked God?
Yeah, have you
Yeah,
even
ask.
asked?
No.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna say green light, but I think there has to be a level of intentionality with it. Literally with my son's mother, I've experienced this. When I went and checked my list of things I wrote down, she encompassed pretty much the list itself. And she had also did the same, and it was a similar situation. But if you're not dating with intention, and I think there was a lack of intention there, uh, then it's just redundant, you know. You can both want each other or be like, oh, we're perfect fits, but if you don't have like an intent for that relationship, then it's just kind of cooked, and that's kind of what happened to me. So I'd say green light because it's real. You know what I'm saying? It's real. You know, you ask God, he cares about every part of your life, bro. He wants to be interwoven. Jesus wants to be interwoven with every part of your life, right? So if you ask him for it, he's gonna show it to you. But if that person doesn't have that intent for you, whatever that intent may be, if you're Christian, you should be dating and married. So yeah, if that person ain't got that intent or whatever intent you trying to go, if you're going poly, you know, if you want to have a community, family, if you want to be, you know, dating all your life, 10 years, whatever, then if they ain't got that same intention, it's just redundant. So, but still green light, you know, it was valid, in my opinion. And the door of truth says it's valid. Door of truth saying it's valid. A man is not independent of woman, just as woman is not independent of man. That being said, we jump in straight into our next one. We ain't playing no games. Guys, when you submit these clips, man, please send us the short version.
About the BS that goes on in my dating life, so here's another episode. I've been talking to
Send
this
us
girl
the
for like
short
2
version.
months, and she goes on a work trip. She's out there for the weekend, right? So me being a nice person, I offered to pick her up from the airport. And again, we've been talking for 2 months. We've been on a couple dates and stuff like that. So at this point, like, I'm buying her flowers. So I stopped at Tom Thumb and I got her a bouquet of flowers. And the flowers probably were like $40. Like, it wasn't that crazy. I pick her from the airport. I give her the flowers. She's happy, right? We drive back, and I'm obviously
can slow it down.
Yeah, I'm on that same topic.
and go back home.
We might need this feedback
so we're
too.
walking to her apartment door, right? We're walking. Flowers probably like $40. Like, it wasn't that crazy. I pick her from the airport. I give her the flowers. She's happy, right? We drive back, and I'm obviously about to drop her off at her crib, and, you know, probably just like spend a little bit of time over there and go back home, right? So we're walking to her apartment door, right? We're walking down the hallway, and her apartment door is to the left, and you can't see the door from like the hallway, right? She takes the turn first because she's ahead of me because I got her bag, her luggage, and all that stuff, and I hear like a little gasp, or like, oh, I hear her say some shit, and then I think something's wrong, so I start walking a little bit faster, and when I turn the corner, I see a big ass bouquet of flowers. Like, I'm talking about like the 50 to 100 pack of flowers, bro. Like the $200 ones, bro. No joke. So now we're just staring at each other, and I gotta keep it peak because, like, you know, it's not my girlfriend type shit. So I'm just like, type shit, like, it's all good, like, ain't no big, you know, just trying to play it off and shit like that. But in my head, I'm like, on King David, like, it gotta be a nigga that you fuck with hard because niggas don't just get those type of bouquets of flowers, bro. Like, but anyways, like, I can't really even feel no type of way because it's not my girl type shit. But like, I'll just be like, does shit like that only happen to me? Does this shit happen to anybody else?
What? Wait, what? Bro got out bouqueted?
Yeah.
Bro got the 10 pack. And bro, I say, yeah, step your game up, little bro. I got the 50 roses.
I'm going to say, yeah, to me, this is a red flag. If you're speaking with a woman and she's keeping her options open while she's speaking to you, instant red flag. She is not serious. She just wants to get around, bro. But that's okay. But it's an instant red flag for you as a man to know that obviously this is not something you should take serious because her options are still open.
Your option. If you're talking, you should be trying to be with that one person. Like,
No, I ain't say that.
Shouldn't be if you still targeting that one person. So like, you should at least let them know. She wasn't letting them know really.
Yeah, he was about to get out bouquet. That's funny.
That's I want to say red flags for the shorty for real, cause like why she didn't express herself, why she didn't talk about her mans, Bruh's balling out, dropping the 50 bag on her, right? And that's at the rate of $1 a rose, if that's the rate. Last time I checked, it was more than that. So
Way more than that.
yeah. So what is going on, Shorty? Big red flag. I don't know what's going on there. It's kind of crazy because I don't know. You want your girl to really just like to talk about you anytime any other dude is trying to talk to her. You know, any reason. But obviously she wanted that ride home, so she's keeping it P. I ain't even mad at her for real. She tried to run from bruh. She hit that corner, hit the dash. She was like, I already know it's about to happen. My man that sent them big bag. She already knew it was up. Sorry to say, bro, your rose is in the corner, bro. They getting no sun right now.
Yeah, that's why I really don't agree. I really don't. I don't agree with giving women flowers. I'm not against it per se, but like when these women like kind of expect it, it's not happening. Not from over here, like, and that's not why, but it's like, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just not. It's not it. It's not it. Like, you're gonna get her flowers that are gonna die eventually. So then, if you ain't got a thoughtful woman that's smart enough, to sit down and care for them flowers, then your gift's gonna go to waste. It's like, why get her those flowers, bro? Everybody do that.
I think you see what type of woman you get when you get on those flowers for real. If she's gonna keep them alive and stuff like that. I've gotten girls flowers and it's like, yeah, like you said, bro, they're dead. A couple days you go by, they're done. And I've gotten a girl flowers and Shorty, she make them flowers come alive, boy. She like poison ivy. Yeah. She got that. Ooh, so ain't no complaints. The flowers, I'd say, bro, you got flowers for a girl you don't even know, bro. Red flag. Red flag. You think you not my girl and you getting flowers? No. Where they do that at? No. What you thinking, bro? Flowers to a girl you don't know? Maybe they get like one rose, like this the bachelorette or bachelor.
True, like
You
one
get
rose. Yeah, that's how it is.
Maybe if it's like one rose for like the first date or something.
Yeah, you get
Even
one
that's
rose.
OD for a first date.
For first date?
I would have to be feeling like mad romantic, and I'm really just doing it for me type shit. Like, I'm not getting her that flower for her.
Like,
I gotta be suited up, flower in between my teeth.
She gotta be like,
all the other shorties looking at me, I'm just winking at them type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't no way I'm doing that for one woman. First date? No, not a.
She gotta be coming from overseas type deal. Not saying like I'm into that or anything like that, or I'm doing that. Nah. But I'm just saying, like, I can see it, T-Line. If your girlfriend's like in France or Colombia or something like that, or Mexico, and she flying from, you know what I'm saying? You've been video chatting, you've been cutting it up. All right, first date, sure. But if she from down the street, nah, I don't know. But we jumping straight into the next clip. We ain't playing no games. That clip was better. I appreciate that one. At least time-wise. That was good. All right, this one.
Why does this one have 5,000?
We got words. Read, nigga! Read! Put the blunt down. Read!
Fuck you, I'm not reading shit.
All right.
Yes, sir.
We'll let that scholar read it then.
So let's get into the bare minimum. And I'm going to ask y'all opinions on these, right?
Okay.
So opens the door. Princess treatment or bare minimum? Or I should say, new category, exempt. You shouldn't even do it.
How about we just green light it, red flag it?
All right, fair enough.
Okay.
Opening the door. But for who? Like your woman? Okay, opening the door. I would say that's green.
For your woman?
Yeah.
Bare minimum?
No. We're saying opening. We're just saying green light.
But this is on the bare minimum list.
Well,
though.
I'm not looking at it from that perspective.
Okay. Is it for your woman green light or red flag?
But all right, let's put that in perspective then. Bare minimum, green lighting or red flagging, open the door. I hate the term bare minimum though, so I can't say anything bare minimum because there's no such thing as bare minimum in my eyes. Like you don't, bitch, you don't deserve nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, any effort to me is effort given, you know. So I don't. The bare minimum list gonna be hard red flags to me, but we can do it from either perspective. It's whatever to me.
I'm gonna say let's go down this list and let's just green light it red flag.
Okay, bet.
Opening the door, yeah, for your woman, green light.
Green light for your woman,
I gotta, make sure that's clear.
guys.
Replies to your stories, red flag. I'm not replying to my girl's story. Why is she seeking for attention online on her stories? Luckily, my girl don't even post on social media like that. So, red flag to me. If you're a female seeking that validation, red flag.
Yeah, red. Well, hey, T-Line, you can't just say red flag, bro. Hold up. You gotta tell us why, man. Give us some depth. That's the only rule. And don't talk over it.
I would say red flag. If you replying to my story, why are you on social media?
Oh.
Like, honestly, I don't even want my girl having social media.
You got social media?
But I mean, I got
Clip that.
I got social media for business reasons.
Okay. Well, she got business reasons.
I mean, to be honest, I just don't want a girl to have a
Social. What if she got one, but she just not active on? She got like 50 followers. She follow like 50 people.
then that's fine. But like,
That's fine.
if you,
I just see the line slowly moving, T-Line. I see the line slowly moving. Nah, I feel it though. The 50 followers can be dangerous. No, I'm playing. Nah, I'm gonna say I want to say red flag because like my mom replies to my story, and it's cool, like it's lovey dovey, but it's like she don't reply to every story, bro. If she replied to every story, I'd be like, Mom, chill. So I'm gonna give it a red flag. Cause like replying to story. So what? I'm supposed to reply to her story? No way.
Yeah,
Every story?
I think this is asking is as you as a man, should you reply to your girl's story?
Bro, red flag on both parties. Male and female, red flag. Cause why do I gotta put you on a pedestal like that? Why do I gotta idolize you? God, hey, Door of Truth says you should have only whatever one guy. There's only one guy. That's what Door of Truth saying. Not you and right beside a guy with my girl and nah, red flag.
Next up, we got buys a gift after a fight. Red motherfucking flag. And y'all have the nerve to put this under the bare minimum list? What is this, a transactional relationship? What the hell? This is cooked behavior. This is why relationships are not lasting. Buying a girl a gift after a fight?
A flight.
No, that's a fight. Eyes not working.
Oh, it's a fight.
Yeah, like an argument, disagreement with a girl. They saying that's bare minimum. That's crazy. What in the
I
world?
thought after a flight. That's
what
crazy.
in the world are we talking about, bro?
I was like, you getting off the plane and stop it. As soon as you get...
Who's to say she's even right in perspective of things? Who's to say she's right in the fight? What in the world are we talking about, bro? This is cooked.
like to the first spot.
Red flag. Flag on the play.
Red flag like head.
You niggas ain't got none?
I was letting bruh. He said red flag like
Pretty
a
much.
mug.
No.
That's all he said. Oh, I said it all?
Yeah. Honestly, that's pretty synonymous. I don't know who put that in bare minimum. That's crazy. Red flag, because yeah, who's to say? What if it was just a miscommunication, right? You're acting like there's a fight, like there's gonna be a winner. Not every fight has a winner, bro. Sometimes there's just two losers. I'm not gonna say anything crazy. The kindness of Christ compels me. But yeah, like red flag, bro. Is she buying me gifts after fights? Like what? Like I don't really think we facilitate that. How often do they be giving gifts versus we be giving gifts? Because I don't know if we really been looking into that enough. We need to poll that. All right, we're moving to the next one.
Holds her bag when she's tired. That is not red flag again. If your woman is too weak to hold her bag, she should not be your woman. She is not a strong enough woman. And if she's not strong enough to hold that bag, you better train her to become that strong. Because let me tell you something. If she's physically weak, she's gonna be mentally weak. Let me tell you another thing. Men are not these girls' servants. Just like they be saying they not our servants, it goes both ways. We got equal rights. I'm not holding that bag just because you're tired. If I had a kid and he says his legs hurt because he walked too long, guess what? I'm not picking him up because he's tired. It's not happening. You got to toughen up. Red flag. Flag on the play.
Wait. Holding hands in public?
Are we going to the next
one? Oh, no,
one?
hold her bag when she's tired. Yeah, I'm going to go green light, you know. Y'all boys ain't moving right. If it's your girl and she says she's tired, bro, that's even the door of truth, right? Like I peep in the door of truth. It's already telling me, like, the male's the stronger sex for a reason, man. Hit the gym, get right, lock in. And my kid, he gets tired, like, you know, Papa, you know, I'm picking him up. He's tired, I'm picking him up. Nah, I'm picking him up.
I'm gonna say green light.
Soft.
I feel like it's on the same principle as like opening the door for a girl.
Okay. I see your perspective. Yeah, we're going to the next one then. Holds her hand in public.
Green light. I mean, there's nothing wrong with holding your lady's hand in public, I would say. Simple as that, really.
Yeah, green light.
I wouldn't say bare minimum for that, but
yeah, yeah. That's the crazy part. Bare minimum for that is wow, because it's like some days like let's just walk and we just walking talking.
I say green light, but like really, I would say depending on where you're at.
I think in most
what
cases.
What you mean by that?
Oh. He says, when I get in the black neighborhoods, I'm holding my girl's hand.
Nah, some places like it's just like the type of like say you're like in a church, like walking into the church, maybe I'm not gonna hold her then, or like maybe I'll hold her hand walking into a church, but like maybe not walking into certain other places.
Nah, I'm holding my girl hand in church. Like we going to God together. We going to God together, man. I'm telling you, T-Line. That's it.
Yeah, I mean like in the church, but like some other places, like if you're going to like some other random place, like maybe not have to hold her hand then. But then you got some girls that are like, you gotta hold my hand everywhere.
I ain't met them. Whoa. I feel you though. That could be distressful. Okay, pulls chair out for her. Ah man, that's red flag, bro. That is not bare minimum. I don't even know if we're going at it from that perspective. I'm just gonna say green light just cause you know that's just like that is definitely princess treatment though. Let's not get it twisted. I'm gonna say green light, but that is definitely princess treatment. These girls ain't even prepared for that type of treatment. They pulling their own chairs out. Before you even get to the chair, before you even say, babe, she sat down. So it's like that's definitely princess treatment, bro. And a lot of women, like I said, I don't even know if they built to receive that. Like they get their own chair. They own their own though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a green light, but it's not bare minimum treatment. You should not be giving this to the hoes. Really, you shouldn't give this to many women at all. Like as a man, like there should be like 3 women in your whole lifetime you give this treatment to. In reality, because they just don't deserve it. Like let's be honest. On the majority, right? Like why are you pulling a chair out for a woman? Like what does that woman do for you that would give her that special treatment? Like he said, princess treatment. Like is she not showing you those princess qualities? Why in the world would that be bare minimum to pull a chair out for a woman? Like what? No.
I'm gonna say it's green light. It's pretty much all the same things. Like pretty much going into the same thing. Like get the chair out for your girl.
Next one, text made it home? Question mark.
I'm definitely saying there's nothing wrong with doing that. I'll green light it, but it's not bare minimum. Like you just tell her that shit when you want to, for real. Like you still the man at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? A nigga like me, I always made it back home.
Okay.
I'm gonna say green light. It's like you should definitely like if you're with somebody, you should definitely be texting them, telling them that I'm safe.
Yeah, I'd say not every single time, but green light. You know, we definitely send in those texts. Or I'll just, if you a real one, you just tell her like, text me when you get home for real, so I know you get home safe. You know, but it's kind of just a courtesy. You know, life ain't promised, so green light for me.
For some of us.
Okay. Post you without being begged.
Red flag. If she wants you to post her, red flag, bro. Red flag. Do not post that girl, bro. If she wants you to post her, red flag, bro. Red flag.
How come?
Cause like social media, like why does she want it to be known? It's kind of like a dog, right? A dog goes around and pisses on everything that it's trying to take ownership of, right? So if she wants you to post her, she wants everybody you follow to then know that you're in a relationship, which is a red flag because she's taking ownership of you. And you as an individual, as a man, if that is not your like, wife, it's just your girlfriend or something. And even if it is your wife, because marriage these days, I don't know about it, but even if it is, it's like, yeah, she's taking ownership of you, low key, and it's like, who's the leader of this relationship? It comes to a point where it's like, are you leading this thing, or maybe you're not? Unless you really wanted to post her. Now, I don't know why on God's green earth we would want to do that, but hey, I got a red card.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, man, I'm gonna say green light. You really rocking with this person? Y'all getting in deep, you shouldn't have to beg to be posted, especially if you got the social. I think it's just got to be an understanding though. Like it might be okay, we're not gonna post each other, period. We're just gonna focus on our businesses, like you said, T Lion, right? If it's on social media, it's just business, right? But we ain't gotta post each other. But I think if you don't have that understanding and you're in a relationship, come on now. What you doing acting like you single? What you doing acting like you ain't with nobody or you got somebody you care about? So green light for me.
We'll say green light.
Soft, I got a soft.
You got a soft one.
So why are gonna make a whole fucking diss track?
Make that diss track, bro. I'm waiting on it. Matter of fact, I'm adding you to the list now. I already got a list. Listen, everybody, I'm finna diss. Let me add to it.
Dissing spider bites.
Spider bites.
I'm making a song called "Fuck Spider Bites."
I don't get the spider bites.
My homie got bit by a spider.
Oh, word? All right, what we got next up?
Defends you when you're not around.
This is an absolute green flag. Yes, you should be doing this as the partner in a relationship. Always. You should not let your partners be talked down upon in front of anybody else. That should be discussed in private when you need to have those heart-to-heart conversations with each other. But when other people are around trying to talk bad about, each other, you should not allow that to go on. Absolute green flag. Absolutely the bare minimum. I give that bare minimum.
I'll go. I mean, yeah, I agree 100%. That is definitely the few things that should be on bare minimum, right? Because bare minimum is the bare minimum.
They put way too much stuff.
Exactly. That bare minimum list is way too heavy. But yeah, green light, bro. That's like, yeah, bro. In that one video, she was like, "Why wouldn't I fight with you in that way? Fight with you by sleeping with your friends? No,
What?
no, that's crazy. You need to fight for me by defending me when I'm not around. That's huge green light. All right, doesn't disappear when you're emotional. Ooh.
Yeah, this is a green flag. You need to definitely be there for your woman through her emotional phases. We all know hormones are a thing. This is just science, and that they, go through a little bit more emotional phases than men do, and even men can have their emotional moments. Some men, not me though, but on both sides, you should be there for your partner, because if you're not, it leaves that boundary for somebody else, like Big Charles. You don't want Big Charles stepping in, being there for her, but
Yeah.
she needs you most. So green flag. Yeah, that's bare minimum.
I'm gonna say green flag, but you should definitely be there for you.
Whew.
Okay, are we gonna do the second half of the list?
No,
We don't have to. You can go
All
to the
right,
next
all
one.
right. We're gonna save this list. Yeah, Brad said no. Way
We gotta
too
do at
quick.
least 2 princess treatments.
Yeah, with two. Okay, we can do the first two, and then we'll
Ties
come back
her
to next
shoes. Red flag, never happening. Breakfast
episode. Ties her
in
shoes. Green light.
breakfast in bread.
If she's
bed.
wifey, tie them shoes, man. Don't even play with her.
Yeah, she's gotta be wifey for that. That's okay. I mean, tying her shoes is like, there's nothing wrong with doing it. But princess treatment means it's special. Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, so I guess that's a green flag to do it from every now and then.
should have been.
Yeah. Gets her massages. I mean, man, that's bare minimum for her. Like that's got its benefits.
hey,
That got its benefits regardless. You wouldn't regardless something that way. Oh man.
Okay, wait. Do you got a
cravings?
principle? Is there a principle that makes you say green flag to tie shoes, or is there a personal story you got? Or
I mean, like, I'm not gonna not tie a girl's shoes. Like, if a girl asks me to tie her shoes, and it's like we got something going on, like she's giving up the neck, or she's giving up the kuka, I'll tie her shoes. It's like I'm already inside her. You know what I'm saying? I'll tie her shoe. I don't feel no type of way about doing that. So I don't care about that. Breakfast in bed is insane, but like if she would do the same for me, I would do that for her. Like I said, tracks her periods and cravings. You as a man, that should be bare minimum tracking her period. That just gives you free game. Like if y'all didn't know, that just gives you since you ain't seen it know. Tracking a woman's period, it's like cheat codes, right? When you put the cheat codes, it just now I'm on level 2, right? You still on level 1, you don't track that. You never did that before. You don't know. It's phases, bro. It's phases. What we got? Plans at least one surprise date every month. Yeah, that's personal treatment for sure. Tracking that, like who the hell would keep track of that?
Well, we ain't going in all. We're gonna save this for the next episode.
All right.
Save it for the next guest. We got a couple more clips submitted. We're gonna see what these looking like for real.
All right, some of y'all gonna hate me for this one, but y'all girls love to say this generation of men this generation of men that, but y'all must have not done y'all research on the past generation of men. Like when I tell you that past generation of men would dog y'all out so quick, it would be like taking candy from a baby. And you might ask me how I know this information. Well, I did grow up going to barbershops where the barbers were the past generation of men and the generation before that, and all they did was talk about sports, women, and joke about cheating on their wives. Not to mention, have y'all not heard any 90s R&B songs? All the men did was sing their hearts out. You thought it was just for fun? No, it's because they did something treacherous and they're trying to get their shorty back. In fact, you probably got cousins you don't even know about because your granddaddy probably had a whole nother family and y'all still don't know about it. And I'm not defending the actions of anybody that does anything treacherous in any generation. All I'm saying is that chivalry that you saw back then came at a price. All right, some of y'all gonna hate me for this one, but y'all
Yeah,
girls
I'm
love
gonna
to
give
say
him a
this
green
generation-
light on this. He's speaking facts. This whole generation of men, and they try to downplay. Well, this generation of men is cooked, but this whole generation of men and this like men aren't men anymore thing is cringe, because they would hate the men. They swear my granddaddy do this, my daddy do this. You would hate your granddaddy and you would hate your dad to be in a relationship with them. Because let me tell you something, men aren't men no more. You know, they're giving us polyester, they're making us drink this water, and it's lowering our testosterone for real. I mean, we got prime examples. So it's
Oh
like,
no, I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them.
so it's like, with that being said, y'all love this generation of men. You would hate those others because they didn't respect you, they didn't give you rights, they beat you, and yeah, they made you servants, and y'all hate being servants. Y'all hate washing dishes. Y'all hate cooking. Y'all hate putting clothes away. Like, y'all hate doing all this shit, right? You be saying it's a grown man, right? It's a grown man. He can take care of himself. That's what y'all be saying, right? So I want to hear about your daddy. I want to hear about your granddaddy. I want to hear about that shit. On my soul, my nigga T-Line, I want to hear about that shit, bro.
God. Like, shut the fuck up.
But you let me get some agua, y'all. I need some agua, chat. I'm just cooking so much.
Go get some of that 6-7 water.
6-7. I'm weak as hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this is a green light. I think we glamorize the past generation, right? And I don't even got to go into this generation of women versus this generation of men, right? It's just different. It's just different. But the thing that really strikes me is there's a movie I really love. It's called The Banker, right? And he's a wealthy dude. He's a business person, entrepreneur, right? And his wife says something to one of the other guys in the show. She says, if I had the right to buy that business, we wouldn't have partnered with you. And it was like, it hit me like, bro, she didn't even have the rights, bro. She couldn't open a bank account. She couldn't go get a car. She couldn't buy that business. She couldn't do none of that, bro. She didn't have the right to. So y'all glamorize this past generation, but it's like, bro, those women didn't have any options for it. We're dealing with a culture of women who got options. It's different, completely different. So that's definitely a green flag. The stories of the families, cousins that don't even know each other and all that stuff, bro, that is real. That is so real. Ask somebody. Ask somebody. Oh man. All right, we're gonna close out with a little bit of open dialogue, man. Because we don't want everybody thinking like it's all cooked, it's all this and that. I think there's still good people out there. I think that there's a bunch of good people, but there's obviously a barrier to entry in this game.
So, T-Line, I guess, tell us about your experiences with women, bro.
Actually, we ain't even gonna throw you on the hot lamp like that, bro. We'll say this. We'll say this. Your girl asked for your password. Green light, red flag, and are you gonna be transparent with her? Are you gonna give it? What are you gonna do?
That's a green light. Women are gonna do that to test you.
No, we're talking personal. Just you, Franks. In this tomorrow.
My girl has asked me that. Green light. She's testing me. And as a man, you have to hold your boundaries.
Okay.
And stand your ground and tell her no.
I'm gonna say it's a red flag.
Red flag.
Red flag. Same fucking thing. I'll say it's a red flag because you shouldn't be asking your man for their password unless y'all are married.
Mm. Mm. I'm gonna say green light. Like bruh said, you know, they can ask. That don't mean I gotta give it to you, you know. I don't even know. I've done that before, and it's gotten construed into like, oh, you're trying to flirt with this person, you're trying to talk to this person. It's like, no, I'm not. I'm really not. Or it was bro. That's what it really happened. That's the thing too. Like, see, I ain't trying to say too much. I'll say it whatever, bro. So yeah, she had my password, and somebody hit me up. Like another girl hit me up. Which if you know what I'm saying, if you handsome, the girls will shoot their shot with you. You know what I'm saying? And I guess she was not expecting that. She was not prepared for that. So that was just a whole thing. Too many situations have went wrong, me sharing that password. So now it's like, yeah, we just holding it down, bro. We just holding it down. And we just telling them straight up, like, I ain't asked to go through your phone, you know. It's gotta be a level of trust there to me.
Facts. And that's about take.
But it's your boy KJ. And I'm here with my boy T Lion. Woo, woo,
See me for who I am.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Telling you. And I'm here with my boy Franks.
Hey.
I'm outside of the game. We all dang. And it's like I said, it's your boy KJ AV. We here. Green lights, red flags. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us. Check us out on Fridays. We're gonna have some other stuff cooking up, bro. Frank's got some ideas cooking up for y'all, man. So just hold out.
And baby boy's back at it.
Facts. We own it. Like it's religious. We'll catch y'all, man. Peace out. Any final comments?
Yeah, T-Line, what you gotta say?
Trippy Time 3, August 6th. If any artists are in the chat, tap in with me on my Instagram at official T-Line.
So check it out, guys. Check him out in the chat. We're going to tag him. We're going to add his social media too. Also, keep checking our YouTube, Instagram, TikToks. We're going to be doing events coming up also for this month. We got events this month?
Yeah, the birthday stuff.
August always really popping. And we got the breakfast thing.
Breakfast? I said birthdays.
So you said August 6th, right?
Yeah.
Check out the release before August 6th. Get the pre-release. And check out the release on August 6th, bro. Blow them up, man. And also, if you'd like to be on the Green Lights, Red Flags stream, send us a DM. Check us out. Check us out on Instagram at AV Audio Visual ENT Group. It was nice